Hello viewers, in this video we will talk about the body types and specific nutritional needs. Number 1. Ectomorph body type. Ectomorph tend to be thin, long and lanky with a relatively low body fat and low body weight. They typically have a smaller bone structure. Their shoulders are usually narrower than their hips. Ectomorphs typically do not put on muscles or body weight easily. This usually takes a lot for the number on the scale to move. Ectomorphs are generally thyroid dominant and have high basal metabolic rate or BMR. A high BMR is indicative of fast metabolism. This means ectomorphs burn calories very quickly. Due to their high BMR and overall capacity to burn calories quickly and efficiently, ectomorphs typically have a high carb tolerance. Options with a high carbohydrate intake, however, a type of carbohydrates consumed is important. Ectomorphs should seek to complex carbohydrates. This will leave them feeling fuller for longer. They have to avoid highly processed carbohydrate foods like chips and candies. Such food will break down very quickly and this leads to hunger pains shortly after the consumption and overconsumption of excess calories. For ectomorphs, this can result in a skinny fat physique. Number 2. Mesomorph body type and diet. Mesomorphs tend to be more muscle-dominant individuals with an Hercules figure with medium build frame. Their weight loss and weight gain typically occur quickly in response to dietary and workout modifications. Being predisposed and building muscle mass, they require a slightly higher calorie intake. The muscles they are building during a workout require more calorie to sustain. Mesomorphs typically require the most protein intake of all three body types. Mesomorphs' macro-content profile should intake a variety of fats, complex carbs, and proteins. These individuals typically perform and feel their best with a balance between all the macronutrients. Mesomorphs should consume fat-digesting, carb-dense food and drinks during the weight training to support building lean muscle mass. Watch out for the food notorious for the hidden sugars, foods like yogurts, sauces, instant oatmeals, and non-natural peanut butter. Even peanut butter with the natural on the label should be checked. This is the best way to avoid the added sugar to read the nutritional fat level. Endomorph body type diet. They have a predominance of carrying more body fat through the various regions of the body. They are typically thought as the curviest women. The endomorphic body tends to carry weight all around the belly and the lower body, most predominantly in the hips and thighs. They have lower tolerance to carbs compared to both mesomorphs and ectomorphs. Endomorphs are good at converting carbohydrate into sugar and sorting them as a fat. Because of this, they are more prone to insulin resistance than the other body types. Increased carbohydrate sensitivity puts endomorphs at the highest risk of developing diabetes. Endomorphs are advised to eat an even distribution of all the protein, healthy fats, and carbohydrates. Carbohydrate for the endomorphs should commonly come from vegetable and whole grains. All the food rich in the carbohydrates are best to consume during after the workout of endomorphs. Endomorphs should prioritize the fat and protein, keeping carbohydrates on the lower end of the equation. Those with this body type should forgo the old advice that eating fat will make you fat. On the contrary, ketogenic low-carb diets are a great option for the endomorphs. Monosaturated and omega-3 fats can help endomorphs to feel fuller for longer. This can lead to eating less and thereby helping them to trim unwanted body fat. Remember, each of three body types has strengths and weaknesses. None of these body types is better than the other. It is important to remember that individuals rarely fall under the true definition of one of these body types. Typically, people are a hybrid between two types and sometimes even with the three. Thank you for watching this video. Please share your feedback in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe our channel to get latest video and updates.